Gorillas are some of the most fascinating and powerful creatures on the planet. Despite their imposing presence, there's much more to them than meets the eye. In today's episode on Adventure Pulse, we'll explore some incredible facts about gorillas that you've probably never heard before. Gorillas are native to the forests of central sub-Saharan Africa and are divided into two species, the eastern gorilla and the western gorilla. Each species has two subspecies, making up four distinct groups of gorillas. Despite their differences, all gorillas share some amazing characteristics and behaviors that make them truly unique in the animal kingdom. First, let's talk about their impressive physical strength. Gorillas are incredibly strong, with adult males capable of lifting up to 1,800 pounds. This makes them one of the strongest animals relative to their size. Their powerful muscles aren't just for show, they play a crucial role in their daily survival. Gorillas use their strength to climb trees, gather food, and protect their group from predators. One lesser-known fact about gorillas is their complex social structure. Gorillas live in groups called troops, which typically consist of one dominant male, known as a silverback, multiple females, and their offspring. The silverback is responsible for the safety and well-being of the troop. He makes decisions, mediates conflicts, and leads the group to feeding areas. Despite his dominant role, the silverback often shows remarkable care and affection towards the younger members of the troop. Gorillas are also highly intelligent animals. They share about 98% of their DNA with humans, which makes them one of our closest living relatives. This genetic similarity is reflected in their behavior and cognitive abilities. Gorillas have been observed using tools in the wild, such as using sticks to measure the depth of water or to extract insects from holes. They also have a wide range of vocalizations and gestures that they use to communicate with each other, including grunts, barks, and chest beats. Another fascinating aspect of gorilla behavior is their diet. Gorillas are primarily herbivores, with their diet consisting mainly of leaves, stems, fruit, and bamboo shoots. However, their diet can vary depending on their habitat. For instance, mountain gorillas, which live in high-altitude forests, primarily eat leaves and shoots, while lowland gorillas have a more varied diet that includes fruit. This dietary flexibility is crucial for their survival in different environments. Gorillas also have a unique way of interacting with their environment. They are known to create sleeping nests out of leaves and branches, which they build each evening before going to sleep. These nests are usually constructed on the ground, but in some cases, gorillas will build them in trees. The nests not only provide a comfortable resting place but also help protect them from predators and parasites. One of the most surprising facts about gorillas is their gentle nature. Despite their formidable size and strength, gorillas are generally peaceful animals. Conflicts within a troop are rare and are usually resolved through displays of strength rather than actual fighting. Gorillas are also known for their playful behavior, especially among younger individuals. They often engage in games such as chasing, wrestling, and somersaulting, which helps them develop social bonds and physical skills. Gorillas have a relatively slow reproductive rate, which makes their populations particularly vulnerable. Female gorillas give birth to a single infant after a gestation period of about 8.5 months. The infants are born helpless and depend entirely on their mothers for the first few years of life. Gorilla mothers are incredibly nurturing and protective, carrying their babies on their backs and teaching them essential survival skills. This strong maternal bond is crucial for the infant's development and well-being. One of the most critical threats facing gorillas today is habitat loss. As human populations expand, forests are being cleared for agriculture, logging, and infrastructure development. This encroachment not only reduces the available habitat for gorillas but also increases the risk of human-wildlife conflict. Conservation efforts are crucial to protecting these magnificent animals and ensuring their survival for future generations. Poaching is another significant threat to gorillas. Despite being protected by law, gorillas are still hunted for their meat, which is considered a delicacy in some cultures, and for their body parts, which are used in traditional medicine. Poaching has led to a dramatic decline in gorilla populations, particularly in regions where enforcement of wildlife protection laws is weak. Disease is also a major concern for gorilla populations. Gorillas are susceptible to many of the same diseases as humans, including respiratory infections and Ebola. Outbreaks of disease can have devastating effects on gorilla populations, particularly when combined with other threats such as habitat loss and poaching. Conservation organizations are working to monitor and manage disease risks, but it remains a significant challenge. Despite these challenges, there is hope for the future of gorillas. Conservation efforts, including protected areas, anti-poaching patrols, and community education programs, are making a difference. Gorilla tourism, where people visit gorilla habitats to observe them in the wild, has also become an important tool for conservation. The revenue generated from tourism helps fund conservation efforts and provides economic benefits to local communities, creating an incentive to protect gorillas and their habitats. In conclusion, gorillas are extraordinary animals with a rich social structure, impressive physical strength, and high intelligence. They face significant threats from habitat loss, poaching, and disease, but with continued conservation efforts, there is hope for their survival. By learning more about these incredible creatures and supporting conservation initiatives, we can help ensure that gorillas continue to thrive in the wild for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on Adventure Pulse today. We hope you've enjoyed learning about these amazing facts about gorillas that you may have never known before. Stay tuned for more exciting episodes, where we'll continue to explore the wonders of the natural world.